Hello and welcome to the Plays the Thing. My name's Matt, and in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing Luthier. So come down to your table and let's have a look. So here we have this big box of Luthier, the art of the instrument, designed by Dave Beck, Abe Burson, artwork by Vincent Dutray. Patterson Games. I just bought this at UK Games Expo. And so if you have seen my UK Games Expo haul, you'll see that I got a few other games as well, but this is the biggest one. I think I spoke to one of the designers about the solo mode. I think it was one of the designers. Let's have a look at the back of this box. We have Luthier, the art of the instrument. Find true harmony through an authentic and original marriage of theme and mechanics, resulting in a rich gameplay experience that equally speaks to both the strategic gamer and the classical music lover. Well, one of the reasons I got this was I used to play the piano and the flute, and the theme of making musical instruments actually appealed to me. So yeah, I was very much umming and ahhing about it because I didn't know much about it. But yeah, I decided to go for it. So anyway, let's chat. Let's get this open. One of my favourite parts of board gaming is opening the box. We were opening a lot of board games this weekend, me and my friends. We were buying lots of games. So yeah, this is very exciting, this part. So let's pull off the lid of Luthier. Love this artwork, actually. Oh, that smell, you know I love the smell. So we have one rule book, and then we have the rehearsal, a guided first round for new players, which I don't know if I'll be able to use completely because I'm playing solo. Find solo rules on page 21. Okay, so I can use this. So here's the solo setup. So yeah, looks like they have a complete playthrough of the solo mode. So that is pretty awesome. Really nice artwork, really stands out. This is the basic rule book. Yeah, so we can use both, but yes, as you can see, it's very striking. But we're not here to look at rule books, we're here to look at contents. So here we have some family portrait tiles. Let's pop these out. Very nice. So I think these are like how you start. You get certain resources depending on which of these families you pick, I'm guessing. And they look rather nice. I don't know how this will fit. When it's out on a big table, it looked big, but not that big. I don't know why I'm popping these all out really, but just fancy doing it. But I'm not sure how much of my reasonably small table it will take. Okay, so they're just going to cover up some spaces for our 1 to 2 player games. Really nice, decent thickness. And then I think this is the board. Yeah, so we'll move these off a little bit. And these books out of the way. I just want that so I can see what I'm getting out. Yeah, so it's quite big. Almost fits on the table. I don't know how much you can see of that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, very striking. I don't think it's quite as big as Galactic Cruise, actually, and a little bit thinner as well, so that's good. So yeah, I'm guessing these were going to cover certain things up here. Looks like to me. Oh, here, maybe. I don't know. Yes, those. It changes those, doesn't it? Maybe there as well. Yeah, it just restricts that part of the board. So anyway, then we have punch-out boards. 6 of them. These are the player boards. Ooh, look at that. So let's have a look at these. There was a deluxe version, but I couldn't really afford to get that. This was quite expensive. Who knows? I mean, I think, you know, it's always an unknown, isn't it? When you get a new board game that hasn't been around for very long, who knows what you're getting into? So these, oh, might go at the top of here, actually. Public award tiles. Yeah, don't know where they go, but they might go at the top. There's also a round tracker. Oh, look at this. A conductor's stick. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know what we do with that. We shove things around. That's so funny. And these like sort of musical stave symbols almost must be some sort of resources, I'm guessing. And here is the round tracker. Slightly different as an A. Oh no, not an A and a B side. They are different, but I don't know how that goes. Gosh, lots of big pieces. So that is, what is that? The market board. So that's going to have to go somewhere. And then we have player boards here. So I know that they're two-sided, and one side is for the solo player, and then the other side is a normal player. So there are 4 of these. Oh, look at this as well. Really nice. Big pieces in this. Gonna take up room on my table. Might have to spread out. You never know. So that is the resolution board, which is quite sweet, really, because all these are boards. They are called boards. Fretboards? I don't know if they are on a stringed instrument, but like they are on a guitar. It's the fretboard, so I think it's the same from what I remember. Then more of that, more player boards and coins and some sort of symbols. Yeah, lots of coins there. Oops. And another one. So these are all the player boards. And then we get to, I mean, this is not the deluxe version, but we have tokens. Now I know these are placed out. These are like your meeples, as far as I'm aware. So you're going to spots on the board. You can see, like here, that activates a spot. So here's repair. But all of these tokens for each of the players have different numbers on them. It's thinner, actually. So they must be used for different things. But the thicker ones have numbers on them. So you can have certain strength of actions with these. And, you know, this is the standard version with tokens like that. That's pretty awesome. And there are red ones, sort of gold, yellow ones, and grey ones. And yeah, these are really impressive. Really impressive. Makes me feel a bit better that I paid as much as I did. So I'm just going to put these in a bag because we've got lots of bags and they're going to need... what are they? So the ones with numbers are worker chips. Then we have speciality workers. Let's open another one. Let's open the red ones. So the speciality workers are the ones with... these ones. So they look the same on the other side. So I'm guessing you can put these out as you can the worker chips. These ones, and there's one with a star on. Yep. So these are speciality workers, and then you have apprentice chips, which are thinner, so can't be hidden, because all of these look the same from one side. So do these, but they're thin, so they must have another operation within the game. And then, of course, they have different numbers. That one is a different colour, so someone might be able to tell what that is. Anyway, I will put these in this bag. Put them in there. Yeah, and then we have the other colours as well. And then we also have these for... let's look at the red ones. So we have these. Which are in a player colour as well. All four of them. And these are market cart icons. So that way it's a cart. I thought it was a person. And then these are award markers, I think. No, family crest tokens and award markers. So I will put all those in here. Very nice, and one of each colour, of course. And then we also have instrument tokens here in each colour. So they're like that. Oh yes, there's a little instrument, a little violin on a stand, it looks like to me. So I'll put all those in the other red player tokens. Very nice quality. And then we have some material cubes. And here we have white, brown, and wooden. So yeah, white, natural wood, 24 bronze. Very cool. I like that these are wooden. It's nice. And then we have some dice here. And a round tracker. So that will go on here. And some dice with music on them. And yeah, custom made dice. Quite big and chunky. So I don't know what music does in the game, but we have those. What else? What else? And we have cards as well. So we have some Royal Patron cards, I think. Oh, maybe Patron cards. Excuse my cough. I'm going to have a nice long sleep tonight. I've got a convention cough. Yeah, so we have Patron cards, which are these ones, and then the gold bordered ones, I think are Royal Patron cards, perhaps. Don't know what any of these symbols mean. Really nice artwork. Oh, King Louis, yeah, he's definitely Royal Patron. Queen Victoria. And then these are orchestra setup cards. So it's very thematic in terms of everything is orchestra and musical, as it should be. Then we have some little cards, market cards. I won't get those out, but they obviously give you certain of those resources, the material cubes. Then we have some AI action cards. Yes, so this is what the guy I was speaking to was talking about, which actually intrigued me because the AI has cards on its board. So if we flip this over, has cards on its board that maybe move along, or I don't know if they move along, but they have levels on them, and if the AI plays certain tokens out, which go out randomly, I think, then the action will level up. So there's a level 2 and a level 3, of each one. So that's cool. So it does get stronger by using different level actions. These cards are personal goal cards, which is always good to have a personal goal. These are AI guild cards, okay, for the AI as well. So I'll put those together. Then we have some repair cards. And I think these at the front are slightly different. So let's open these up. Gosh, smells so good. Smells of new game. So these are speciality worker cards. And then, yes, repair cards. Really love the art, actually. From the few videos I'd seen, I wasn't 100% sure, but up close, I'm really enjoying it. And then here, I think we have some quite important cards. These are the instrument cards. Can't get this one out. There we go. I've seen these quite a lot in videos and pictures. So we have instrument cards, so violins, viola, baroque guitar, lute, cello, harp, that looks posh, theorbo, don't know theorbo, transverse flutes, clarinets, oboes, orchestra. A lot of, timpani, a lot of the orchestra are there in those cards. Oh, we've got some more of the Royal Patron cards. Lots more. These look really good. There's so many symbols on them, I have no idea what they do. And more patron cards. So I'll put those with the other ones. And then I think probably the last thing in the box are some player aids, which no game should be without anymore, in my opinion. So we've got icon glossaries, Endgame scoring. Okay, that's good to have a glossary. And sequence of a round, start of round, planning phase, resolution phase, end of round, clean up. So that's good. And it's got for each player. That's very nice. So they're all the same, but there are different strategies. So each player must be slightly different. I'm not sure how, whether I've seen that already or whether it's something to do with their boards. But they're all different. And then something I will be using, solo player aid and a solo AI location priorities back of that as well. So very nice, lots of information to help. And there we have it. I'm going to probably have a read through this and find out what the devil is going on, because there is a lot on this board. I love this. This is ridiculous. Actually, I tell you what, I'll just have a look at the setup to see where things go. Yes, okay. So I'm going to need more room than I thought, because these go at the top and the round tracker is supposed to go in the middle. So that's going to push the board down a little bit. And it's supposed to go here, which is very nice. Oh, I'm going to put those up there. Oh, I guess they go. Let me just see. I just want to put these out. So number 2, mix the public award tiles, then randomly draw and place tiles face up at the top of the board. For 4-player games, use 4 tiles. 2 and 3 players, use 3. Return the rest of the box. So for 1 player, it's probably 2, right? Set up the game as a 2-player rules. So we take all these out. Oop. And we have some more, I think. Yeah, we have lots more, actually. So lots of different things. So yes, it says for 2 to 3 players, use 3. Which would makes it a little bit uneven, but I guess that can't be helped. So there are lots of these. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of those, which is awesome. So we'll shuffle these up. And then with 3, yeah, we're going to be uneven, but 1, 2, 3. There we go. Awesome. Anyway, I'm going to stop there now. So there we go. That is what is in the box for Luthier, the art of the instrument. I'm just going to put the top of the lid here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked that. Please like this video, comment below if you'd like to play this game, or what's your favorite musical game, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.